my channel. Today what I'm going to be doing is my Ipsy bag unbagging. I actually didn't even know that I was going to receive this Ipsy bag this month because when I switched to BoxyCharm I thought that I had canceled my Ipsy subscription, and apparently I just skipped the month of January. So then now in February I got this bag. So I actually have canceled this subscription now since I am doing the BoxyCharm now instead. But figured I might as well go ahead and do a video on what we have for February. So probably won't see one of these for a long time unless I subscribe again. Okay, let's get started. So opening up the bag, this month this is what the bag looks like. It's kind of cute, I guess. It kind of reminds me of a shirt that I used to have that had like the same kind of felty material with this little lace over it, but it's kind of cute. Okay, so opening up this bad boy, we have the card, and looks like the theme is unzipped for some reason. And the first thing that I see in here is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. So we'll try this out. I got this in the shade Light Ultra Fair, which is good because I am light ultra fair. So opening this out of here, this is just a little bitty tube here. I don't know how long this is going to last me, but we'll see. Okay, so opening this up, I'm just going to put a little bit of this on my finger and then dab it on my under eye. And it looks like it just comes out like a little bitty dot there, and I probably don't even need to use too much with this, but I'm going to dab that under here. Oh yeah, this, I can tell I'm not going to need much of this. But I already have on foundation and everything that I don't already have in my Ipsy bag. I kind of took a glance at it to see what I was going to be getting. Put a little bit under here and then on my nose. Ooh. Yeah, this is pretty thick. So I'm just going to blend that out with my blender. This stuff is thick. But I guess that is the point. Okay, so I have it blended out now. Looks like it does pretty well. I'll have to play with it a little more, but it is very, very thick, so you really just need a little bit of that. Because it goes a long way. Okay, so I set that concealer with my little e.l.f. translucent powder, and we're moving on. The next thing I see in the bag is a brush, and this is from Farrah brushes, or Farrah, I don't know, I haven't heard of this before. It says it's a large angled contour brush. And that's what it looks like. It's kind of cute, nice and purple. So I'm just going to take, since I'm not getting a contour bronzer in the bag, I'm just going to use my Tarte Don't Be Afraid to Dazzle, and it's just a little palette. It's got a bronzer and a highlight in it, and I like this bronzer a lot because it's just a good shade for me. I'm just going to use that real quick. Bronze up my skin. Nice little brush. It's really soft. I don't want to use a whole lot of bronzer today. Okay, so bronzer is on. I like that brush pretty well. So the next thing in this bag is from, I guess this brand is called Seraphine Botanicals, and it says it's the Lychee plus Gold Healthy Glow Rose Gold Blush. So it's just a little blush. You'll see if I can open this. Okay, so here's what it looks like. It's just a nice, pretty blush color. Got a little bit of shimmery sheen in it. Okay, so I'm just going to take this little Wet n Wild blush brush and just... Ooh. I don't want to use too much, but I want to make sure you guys can see it. It's very pretty. It's kind of a little bit of a pink. Okay, so there's the blush. So the next thing in the bag is from the brand Estate. I have never heard of them before. I've heard of several things in this bag so far. The only thing I really have heard of is the It Cosmetics. But this is a baked highlight powder, and it says "Do Me," like dew on the ground. And let's see what this looks like. Ooh, it's very purpley. So that's what that looks like. And on the back it says it's called Afterglow. So we'll give that a go. So I'm just going to take this little Real Techniques brush. It's coming up. You can tell there's purple on it now. Yeah, it's definitely a glow. But it doesn't really just look purple. So that's nice, I guess. I don't know, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit, but not too bad. So here's the glow. Okay, so the last thing in the bag this month is a dry shampoo, and this is from the brand Laboratories Chlorane. Never heard of this brand either. I really don't need to use this right now because I just washed my hair last night, but I will definitely give it a try. I like to find good dry shampoos. I don't tend to use dry shampoos a lot because I can't hardly stand not to wash my hair. I'm trying to get out of that, but yeah. So that was everything in the Ipsy bag this month for February. I would probably give this bag maybe like a 2 out of 5, maybe 3 out of 5. I don't know. I'll have to play with those products a little more and see what else I like. But this is partly the reason why I'm switching to BoxyCharm, just because all of these products are kind of smaller and I really like to get the full-sized products compared to these little sample sizes, which really, the blush and the highlighter and the brush are decent size, so I mean, those are okay. The It Cosmetics concealer, I mean, I'll probably get use out of this quite a bit too, but I'm afraid I'll run out of it. But technically you don't need to use a lot either, so it might last me a long time. Never know. Okay, well that's it for today. If you liked this video, be sure to subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and see you guys next time. Tarte. I'm just going to use my dark